Yeah, man, that shit wild. So let me tell you about this wild shit, right?
Yeah.
So I've been thugging it. When I mean thugging it, I've been thugging it. Like so, I remember like before we started out, my car got hit.
Yeah.
So my car got hit, and I think this like the only car I got like bad luck with. Like this shit, like I done had the passenger side broken into. I done had somebody back into my driver's side joint. The window pop out. Then they thinking the joint they talking about the joint might be total. I get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? I was running around here with plastic bag wrapped around the joint. It was thugging, right? So I get it back. It gets fixed, right? So I'm thinking the whole time, like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? My passenger side, my front two windows wouldn't go down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This shit, I think it's like my window motor or shit like that. Wasn't the case. So, but before then, I bought like the window motor regulators and all of them shit. But then I took it to my guy. He just, he said it was the switch and stuff. So we play a tag so I can get the switch. So I got the first switch for the other one for the driver's side that works, and I got the switch for the other side that works now. Just got that switch today. But all of that don't mean nothing because of what happened last night. So I'm on my laundry exploration or whatever else we doing. You know what I'm saying? And no, this was last night, right? So, and bro, I'm doing that. I'm like, all right, cool. My inspection sticker says 5/23. I mean 5/22. So we're in July. So I'm 2 months behind. And my plates is legit. We straight. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My plate's good. You know what I'm saying? We straight. So boom. I'm like, all right, boom. All right, gotta get this switch. Boom. Next thing I know, I wake up this morning. I'm looking at my check. I'm like, all right, cool, we good. Like I'm about to pay this. You know what I'm saying? I put my slides on. Got my shit hyped. That is a podcast. We just dropped the episode live on YouTube. Check it out. Feed the culture on all streaming platforms, podcast hosting sites. And man, I'm skipping.
You skip?
I'm skipping.
Oh.
I'm like, la la la. And I'm like, I'm hitting my alarm. I ain't hearing shit. I ain't hearing shit. I'm like, so I went out. I'm like, hey man, who the fuck stole my car? Right? So I go back in the house like, no. I did like the double take and shit, right? This is no cap, no kizzy. So I do the double take. I'm like, nah, this shit didn't happen, my nigga. This shit happened. So I don't even know. I said, let me go walk the street, go look for the tow company number, right? So I'm looking at the shit. I called them. I'm like, what's going on? It's like, first it was like Prince William County Police. I said, hold up, y'all, I'm just calling about my tow. She's like, she was like, yo, so she's like, this is she was like, this is the number. So I called them. I say, yo, I ain't gonna say their name because I ain't giving them no free promotion to these niggas. I say, yo, hey, my car is such and such and such and such. I said, yeah, we got it. I said, what y'all picking up? It's like, because you had a dead inspection stick. I said, hold up, man. My place was good. He said, nah. Your area says that all y'all stuff got to be up to date. I said, how much is it? He's like, 180. I said, oh my God. Sheesh. But when I went out that motherfucking joint and I knew what the new was like, you remember in Baby Boy? How Jody was like,
yo, Yvette, somebody
stole the car. Baby, called Low Jack. And
somebody stole the car.
And how I felt was like, them tow truck niggas, that tow truck company was like, I got
back up the what?
The tow truck company.
The troll.
That's not the troll.
Whatever the fuck I said. Whatever the fuck I said.
Book, you have to be keeping track of
But the tow truck company, them niggas, I kind of felt like it was like, nigga, I stole your car. You know what I'm saying?
I got your car, Joe.
Yeah. And then when I got the shit was weird. Like I'm like, I felt violated, yo. Like nigga, I'm looking at my car right now. I'm like, nigga, my back tire ain't supposed to looking low like that, my nigga. Like y'all niggas.
It wasn't like that before they told it.
Yeah, I don't know, but they ain't fuck it up. It's just like I just gotta put some air in that bitch, but you know what I'm saying. But with that being said, it's your boy R.O.
It's your man 6 Shooter,
Lady Nick, your girl Shell,
and this is the Feed the Culture Mix Show. That shit wild as hell, man. I just don't understand that shit. Like I thought I was good, but my window's fixed. So, we'll wait a couple weeks.
So you lit now?
I'm lit. I'm about to get the tent. Tent coming soon.
Hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn, gonna get time.
Yep. I'm legit. I used to break laws. That's how 50 did.
Yeah,
I used to
break
break laws. But nah, how everybody feeling today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
I'm okay.
Why are you okay?
I'm getting old. And I'm back next 1,000 week. I'm alright, y'all.
My
I'm
knee.
drugged up now. Yeah.
You gotta lay off that shit, man.
What? Shut up. I'm getting old.
You lay off that shit, man.
You know, you wake up, you sleep wrong, you wake up, half your body don't feel right. I've been experiencing that. Yo, I've been to the chiropractor 3 times this week. It's been bad.
Really?
Yes. I went today.
It didn't help.
I can get up now. It did help a little bit. Yeah.
Better get you
Life alert.
Shut up. I'm making on my nerves.
Help! I've fallen.
I feel like an old lady. Like, as soon as I get home, I just be like glued to the mattress. I can't do shit.
Watching fucking Golden Girls, don't you?
That's my shit. That's my shit.
You Blanche Sophia.
I would never be playing. She was fast.
She was a trollop.
Yeah, Troller, exactly.
She was a runner. She's definitely a runner.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. he said, hey, here you go. He said, hey, what's up with your boy? He out here recruiting runners. No bullshit.
Oh,
But the thing I'm asking y'all, like, niggas, let me ask you this question, right? What is the wildest shit that you have ever heard anybody say?
Damn. Throughout life?
Life.
Shit, I don't know.
Take a pick.
Yeah, there's been many things. Wow.
Shooter.
The wildest thing I heard is that
It better be about Hawaii.
Nah.
I was about to say that shit, though. I was about to say that shit,
you
bro.
asked me what's the wildest shit I heard.
That was the one.
He get real offended.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's the wildest shit that I heard. Like you said, but because you physically assaulted another child.
Let me
He
clarify.
ain't know no better.
Let me clarify something. I didn't clarify the story because I didn't want to ruin the pot. Right. The week prior, he was in attendance when his friends dropped the N-bomb on me. So I'm thinking this is
what is this? The director's cut? You leaving these scenes out and shit?
You didn't say that the last
no, because
time.
I didn't get a chance.
Hold on.
I didn't get a chance. You just when I said I dubbed him out because he asked me that question. The whole room looked at me like, "Yo, you dead ass wrong for that."
Like you wild for respect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
son was in attendance when the rest of his crew had dropped the N-bomb on me the week prior. So him asking me the question
About your hair.
I'm thinking like what is this the same? This part 2?
Oh, so we didn't know that.
But the wildest shit I heard, and I'll just keep it recent. The wildest shit I heard recently was that Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
Ooh.
That was so inappropriate, but let's go.
Whoa.
It was wild. It's supposed to be wild, not tame.
But you know, you just kind of fucked it all up. But anyway,
I thought that's why you cued it to me. I thought that's why you cued it to me.
If you don't want to know, you gotta know. If you gotta know, this is what's going on in today's life, people.
Oh my goodness.
Like I don't understand it.
Oh my goodness.
But this is what's going on in today's life,
here.
man. This is what's going on in today's life.
Pray for this young brother here.
And let's cue it in 5, 4, 3, 2.
When's the last time you watched 106 in Park?
Last time it was hot.
What's
Maybe
the weather?
when-
What's the weather today, y'all?
When Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What did you say, nigga?
Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What you say?
Got to tell people the truth, Bow Wow. Tell people the truth, bro. You got bomb. You got to embrace that.
And if you don't jump on the bandwagon now, it's a problem.
Hold on.
That's something else.
That ain't even the best one. The best one Bow Wow said, nah, I gotta.
No. Actually, you gotta remember that one when he said, "Nah, I gotta." That was when he was beefing with Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
But
It's just the fact that
Yeah.
they used it for this.
all right, so look, I want me to take. Let me take.
Yeah.
Yo,
You got this.
first and foremost, I've done heard some of the most wildest shit in my life. that one's number one.
Yeah.
If I was Bow Wow, I would be pissed.
Right.
Man, that nigga said he got some good. The
Wow,
nigga,
even.
the nigga from That's So Raven. He could have said Raven Simone, somebody else. Even the mama from That's
He
So
was
Raven.
on Family Matters. And
Yeah, he
then
was.
adopted child or something.
He was a little fucker back then too on the show.
But the nigga,
Yeah, he's dead.
but the nigga said, yo, that nigga got what the fuck? But everybody would use. Now we understand with Orlando Brown, like there's a lot of things that people they say that he was tweaking for a moment, had some mental health issues, and he was going down bad with drugs and things of that nature, and well, listen, first and foremost, I ain't never heard no crack head, no coke head, no meth head, no pill head say, hey, Johnny B got some good ass pussy. Like, I've never heard that shit. Like, that's like, how would you know this?
Yeah. Are you speaking from experience, bro?
Wasn't there a story about he said Nick Cannon? Isn't that?
Yeah.
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 That was a story like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So he like
He said something about Jada's wife too.
Well, they say that he's trolling, like.
what? Say it again.
I ain't say
Who's?
nothing.
No, say it. You said it.
He said something about Will too.
That ain't what you said before.
You said Jada. You said
Jada's wife.
Jada's wife.
She's the man in that relationship.
She pants.
I thought we was going.
And she wear the Joe boxers.
Hold up, time out. We left them in season 1. We not bringing them niggas back for season 2. We not. Like, Will blink 3 times when you see this.
Yeah.
Let us know you okay. All right. If you ban me on Instagram, it's okay.
It's okay.
Just let me know.
Life goes on.
Because he can hit me on the book. But like all jokes aside though, like
Gotta pray for that young brother, man.
you got to, but at the end of the day, when you ain't got shit going for you, that you gonna say some shit like that. Like he ended up taking the cake with that one. Like I'm in my room, I'm sitting up there having a conversation with somebody on FaceTime, and I'm scrolling down the joint. You know what I'm saying? And they asked me like, "Yo, what you looking at?" And they be asking me what, like I'm laughing and shit. And I'm like, "Hold up, this shit wild as hell." So then when I talk to them, you know what I'm saying? And then when I hit her up, I hit Shell up. I'm like, "Yo, about the topics. Well, what we discussing this tonight." I'm like, "Yo, like this shit is wild as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just saying like you had some of this man's mangina. Like this shit is you's a nasty nigga."
Well, it does it in 2020.
Mhm.
Brown accused Cannon of performing oral sex on him, saying in an interview, according to Jasmine Brand, Nick, I let you suck mine. Okay, fine, I'll say it. I let Nick suck mine, and I liked it. So he liked.
So what? I mean, do y'all think it's true?
I remember.
Or you think?
I remember at 17 years old, there was a rumor of a
little Bow Wow getting
in the
taken
limo.
in the limo.
Get taken in the limo. In the limo.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Now,
yeah.
it was him that probably took him in the limo.
Who? The
Orlando,
boy?
yeah.
No, he was too little to take anything at that point.
That nigga was on That's So Raven at
Yeah, he older than Bow Wow.
Shit, I keep up with times. I thought he was like younger.
But this is allegedly. So by all means, if y'all got
it was everywhere.
yeah, but it's allegedly though, because it's like y'all don't like we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want y'all niggas to shut us down and cease and desist shit before we even get started out the gate. But that shit wild though.
Wow, dude.
Oh, that's
Wild nigga. That's not a wild dude. He gets the wild nigga. The Feed the Culture
Wild
first
nigga.
edition wild
See,
nigga
come
war.
on, he got Raven Simone's face tattooed on his chest right here.
Oh yeah, he does.
he does.
Yeah.
I mean,
He got Olivia, not Raven. But go ahead.
in that he was
Olivia Kendall?
what you call it? He was on that where he said that thing about Bow Wow.
Yeah.
He was like calling everybody somebody else's name. You saw that? Like he was calling the what's his name? The host, not the host, but the one who was interviewing him.
Yeah, I think I know.
Funny, what is his name?
Marco.
Funny Marco.
Funny Marco.
He was saying, calling him somebody else. Like, I know that's you, Raven, or whatever.
Yeah, he was
Like
calling
Raven?
him that. He was calling him Raven. I know that's
Right?
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. He did do that.
And then calling everybody else in the back.
Ask
different
Lil Wayne's
names,
manager.
or
Ask
Bill
Lil Wayne's
Cosby.
manager.
I was like, it was like cringy to watch.
Now, in the beginning of the video, he was indulging in some of the marijuanas, but we don't make you say wild shit like
No, it was something beyond.
We to make you have the munchies, chill.
They don't make
you might get horny, you might get sleepy.
Who get horny off weed?
People.
Oh, if that's your thing, brother, that's your thing.
I said people. I didn't say my name. I said people. See, you never really indulged.
No.
There was a time.
No. There was a time that I did indulge, but then after a while, I'm just like, nigga. I hold sidebar, right? Last time I indulged in the weed, I remember in the weed, in the marijuana. I remember I was like I think I was 25 when I stopped smoking weed, but I think there was this one time where it was like, yo, it was bad off. Like I come in the crib, right? I came from this party. Shout out to Old Longview. You know what I'm saying? We was at this party, and I think this is like a jump off at Mel's joint where their mom moved, but everybody was having a party at the crib.
I was gone.
Yeah. So, nigga, we in there getting high as a motherfucker, right? The party got canceled, all that other shit. So we go home. I go home. So I'm high as a motherfucking kite. I get upstairs. I got my bedroom door open. And I'm sitting on the edge of my bed, close to the window, fucking up that damn Christmas popcorn, laughing and just in the dark. In the dark.
The 3 flavors?
Yes, in the dark. Like
the caramel, the cheese, and the
So I'm up there fucking that shit up. But I can't never say I smoke weed and got horny.
All right. What I was about to say is, I'm not speaking on myself, right? What I'm saying is, in the beginning, when I first started indulging, you would find I found chicks would turn their back and smoke, and then I'm like, why you be doing that? Because if I look at you, and that's what happens when I That's the only reason I said that. And I've heard that more than extensive research. I've heard that more than once. I don't really be smoking around dudes because
they'll be fast.
Who said that? Females?
Yeah.
Because niggas be on a sexual predator shit with marijuana. Like niggas like no.
Back in the day, you can't get away with that shit now.
I wonder if that's why Jay had bought weed the first night. That I met him.
Hey, yo.
He was on a mission.
Because think about it. Think about it.
He had a plan.
Because think about it though. Like
there was a time in life.
I'm about to make her horny.
There was a time in life when a bag and a bottle was your golden ticket.
What bottle was it?
Henny.
You didn't even need Henny.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Because it was like real. If you coming over a chick house, I know we sidetracking, but we're gonna get back to that in a way. Like, if I'm going over a chick house and if I'm a smoker, because I've seen this shit laid out so many times. Niggas done told me this shit. I was just to bring the bottle over, nigga. Like, you know, because I was never the smoker.
Yeah.
So, but if you got the good gas, back then it was just the red hair, some haze, some Aries, you know what I'm saying? You come with a good joint and a bottle of Henny, not the personal, the fifth.
The rapper bottle.
You know what I mean? Not the rapper bottle.
The rapper video bottle.
Oh, you talking about the fifth?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you come with the fifth, man, you
in there.
You smoking, she sipping, and then you dipping. You feel me?
And
guess what? Guess what?
What kind of girls are y'all talking? Say that.
Guess what?
A respectable lady would never. But go ahead.
8 o'clock. You smelling cheese and eggs all in your kitchen, bro. It's just like that.
They know what fast girls back then. Had no respect for
I dealt
herself.
with a couple branches in my time.
Shit, if that's the case, vroom vroom, motherfucker, vroom vroom.
See, it was
The
fast.
fuck? Shout out to my trollops back in the day.
Oh my God.
I love you, harlots.
I love you. But honestly, when it come to Orlando Brown, I feel like, hey, look, brother, go ahead and do your thing. Ain't this Pride Month?
Nah, that
Yes,
was
it
last
is.
month.
No, because I had to do an invoice for Pride.
So if it's Pride Month,
Yesterday.
hey, Orlando Brown, go ahead and do your thing, dog.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, in the
Still
interview, he
surprising.
was looking kind of.
looking zesty.
I mean, the fact that you're talking about Nick Cannon before that
looking
He do his
He's
thing.
looking like, as my grandmother would say, he's looking like a sissy happy in Boys Town.
Like,
No, but that thing, but here's my thing though. Like my thing with let me ask you a question though. Like this nigga,
mhm.
all right, went on a platform and said, "Hey, this man Chad Moss, whatever the fuck his name is, this nigga Bow Wow has good vagina." And I remember I posted this on Facebook. I said, "Yo, Orlando Brown is a wild nigga," and one of the comments was like, "Yo, maybe he mistaken Lil Mama for Bow Wow." So you never know. You never know.
I was gonna say that because I saw the same thing. Not on your post, but I saw the same thing.
Yeah. I really thought, and but he do what he do, man. Like I just know like how my man looked at him. What? Like, nigga, what are you?
It take a lot to get that weird nigga to look at you side eye.
Yeah, so, but with that being said, put your shoes on. TikTok. Now,
they got kids, so they would be the ones.
Ladies.
That would be doing that.
How do y'all feel about like TikTok? Like, I mean, because let me keep it all the way thorough.
Mhm.
If y'all niggas wasn't doing it for the Vine first, y'all wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
you wouldn't. And it's not respected.
Vine was TikTok before it was TikTok, but the thing is, you only had 6 seconds to get your shit off.
Mm.
And shout out to all the people that was on Vine because
Was it musically too?
I think musically, but Vine
in general, you
Vine,
had 6 seconds to get your shit off.
like Vine was like that's where you found like Melvin Craig, which was like that man boy off of Snowfall because he started from Vine.
DC Young Flash started there too.
Yeah, a lot of comedians started from Vine, and then what happened with Vine once IG, because remember IG was just stories. I mean, not even stories, just pictures
in the beginning.
You couldn't even DM a joint. You had to go to a picture 90 weeks ago and leave a number
and look extra press.
Like, but ain't nobody be like, yo, like you like, yo, ma, this is my number, but make sure you delete this. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't gonna delete it.
Shit,
Look at
you
this
crazy.
pressed ass nigga.
Shit, you crazy.
Looking at finding a picture.
Shit, you
from
crazy.
8 months ago.
Shit, you crazy. That happened to you? It ain't happened to me.
It ain't happened to me.
I don't even make sure. Make sure.
It
But
ain't happened to me.
But the thing about it was like it was levels to it. So then you had musically, then you had was it Triller? I still don't understand Triller.
I don't either.
A Triller, and then you got some other joints, but TikTok, yo, it's like TikTok coming out of this joint, left field. The people over in the far east, they really wanted to put this shit together.
Everybody on TikTok.
You want to know why I think everybody on TikTok?
Old, young, everybody.
You wanna know why
I got one. I ain't posted. Shit.
I don't understand it because I'm not like
I
I can't like because all right, I'm gonna ask you because you probably know a little bit more about it than me, and you probably know a little bit more about it than me too. So, ask question: wouldn't a reel? Because a reel is basically the same thing as a TikTok.
Right.
Okay. It's just that Facebook and Instagram on their own respective platforms have something similar to TikTok. But like, how do y'all feel about that shit? Like
TT stay on TikTok.
Both of my kids stay on TikTok. I like the reels. I ain't gonna lie. I'll watch them shit.
But do that get y'all to get involved in the trends? Because this is a new TikTok trend.
Well, shoot, TT got one video that got over 18,000 views on it.
We have her here. So the trend is okay. So the new one is the moms will be fighting somebody, and then you gonna get the kids and
put your shoes on. I'm about to go fight this.
I'm gonna be real with my kids. Jalen, yes, my daughter, Mom, we need to talk to them first. We go fight. My daughter, she like that child.
She's a negotiator?
Yes. She's not a fighter at all. My son, yes. My daughter, no.
Come on, little Javier.
Yeah.
Okay, little Javier. The boy looked Dominican.
I mean, you know, we all got a little something in this.
You got the curl, little.
You do got that Razor Ramon.
You know,
Yeah, call
something down
him
the
Javier and stuff.
Javi.
Now, but let me ask you. But let me ask you a question. Like, because I know what the new trend was like. Yeah, because I know that because they had a compilation. You had one kid, his mom came in there, baby. I gotta go fight this lady. Can you come out there to make sure her son? The nigga grabbed the Pooh Shiesty mask.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, shit.
Put it on. Went out there. Another mother, the little girl had the scooter up on the stairs. She was like, "What? For real? All right, let's go."
All right, let's go.
She was like, "What you need it for?" She's like, "This is my weapon because ain't nobody."
Nobody touching my mama.
But
Trey the Truth did one yesterday too with his son, and his son he's like, "Hey, you know, Trey, hey, I'm about to go fight this bitch ass nigga. You got a son. I need you to put your shoes on." Trey, went and got
My
his
daughter
shoes,
will call me right. My
came
mom
back.
would go fight somebody. She want me to do it too. My daughter be doing some shit like she wouldn't do some
But
shit like
hold on.
that.
But we gonna get to that one in a minute.
What?
So you had one girl. She was like, "Yo, like I gotta go fight." And you know, they might have a daughter, so you might have to fight them too. The daughter looked at the mom and just started busting out crying.
Oh shit!
I was like, "Oh, but hold on." But then you got the other one. The little girl was on the bike. This was like the hardest one for me. Little girl was on the bike, and her mom came to her and said, "Hey, we gotta go fight somebody. They got a kid." She's like, "Dude, who won it? Ain't nobody touching my mama. Ain't nobody touching my mama." But then you had the last one I saw. It was a Caucasian couple. You know what I'm saying? Caucasian kids and shit.
Mhm.
And he said, "Dude, pops on there like, yo, we gotta go fight. They got a son." He playing the game. He looking at him like, "Why we gotta fight them?
Right.
What that kid got to do with me?"
It reminds me.
like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying, with the trends and stuff like that. That's how, like, you know, real live. I'm thinking like, cause like, for shits and giggles, she finally came out and said that shit was fake, y'all.
Yeah.
Like y'all,
McDonald's,
y'all,
baby mama.
y'all gangbangers that was on the
What's
joint.
what McGangbang?
Gangbangers.
Yeah, like some of those videos where the kids are like, "Let's go," whatever. That.
Well, they had a loyalty test a long time ago, like a few years ago on Facebook. You had to text your kid and be like, "Yo, if the police are looking for me, say I was with you all night." Hey, did you see that like 2 years ago? So the kids respond. So some kids were like, "Yeah, mom, I got you." So I did it with my daughter. My daughter was smart. She didn't leave no paper trail. She came downstairs. Oh, what she didn't got into? I was like, she didn't leave no paper trail. Like, we ain't about to talk about this shit. I was like, "Yo, if the police are looking at me, say I was with you and Jay all night." She didn't respond. She got, "Mom, what you got yourself into?" I know she'll be loyal. She just not a fighter. I just know she's not a fighter. No, not at all. But that was just, I thought that was funny.
I think with TikTok though, but I think TikTok has its moments because you got, I get a whole lot of workout tips on TikTok, boy. TikTok for Madden, 2K.
I saw
sneaker restoration, all of that.
I saw a federal inmate make a homemade backwood on TikTok
with the water,
and
the honey,
and the coffee grounds and the honey. Yeah,
and he was smoked, man. The best. Yo, sign him up for national.
And then I went so far down that rabbit hole. I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? It's 11:30 at night." But then I saw another guy. He was like, what kind of swisher you want me to make? You want a regular one or you want a grape one?" And the Sally was like, "Grape." And it got some grape jelly, the coffee, the water. Put that shit over the lamp in like 2 minutes. Like, yeah.
That's a lot of time on your hands.
They got a lot of time on their hands.
Right.
Exactly.
But let me ask this question. Let me ask this next question though. do y'all as parents, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like, because I'm not familiar with TikTok, is there ways that other people that don't need to be like, if there's the other way that people that can reach out to these kids through TikTok and get them with some wild shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like these little predator ass niggas and
I
shit.
think if it's public, I guess like just like with Facebook or whatever, if it's public, then yeah.
And social media, somebody can get to your
Yeah.
kid. Remember, like years ago, they had something like, what was it called? I can't think of the name of it. But if your kid was playing the game, it was like some wicked thing.
Roblox. Oh no! I know what you're talking
It would
about.
pop up and tell you to go kill people.
Yeah, I know
Like
what you're
weird
talking
shit.
about.
Oh.
Cause one of my
What
one of my
was it
cousins
called?
or like a friend or something
Mm-hmm.
had called me, and my sister was talking about my niece. Was like, yo, you should make sure your niece does. Like, nah, she's good. We monitor the stuff that she does and watches, and she comes. Hey, can I watch this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was that?
I know what you're talking
It was like
about.
some spooky looking woman,
Yeah.
and she'll tell you like, yeah, go kill
Like
your
a witch-
family,
like a witch
like a
looking-
witch or something, and they'll tell you go
I
kill
know what
people.
you're talking
But,
about.
Yeah.
but my thing is, first of all, middle finger to them niggas that's up there doing that shit, trying to perpetrate and infiltrate these kids. You know,
Yeah,
good
like
time
that
and shit.
dirty dude on Roblox.
Yeah, because I feel like first and foremost, it's like the babies are our future. A lot of people, you know, it's a lot of sick. I think it's more sick people in the world than it is normal.
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
That's accurate.
Terrible
That's very
to think
accurate. Yeah, it's very accurate.
But speaking of these sick motherfuckers, Stockholm syndrome. R. Kelly gets engaged to former victim. Now, first and foremost,
We don't know if they really engaged.
She said she is.
fuck that. No. Let's take it back.
You trying to take it to 94?
When he said,
Back and forth.
when the nigga said, matter of fact, I mean, Shorty was how old? Aaliyah was how old?
15,
15.
But the marriage certificate says she was what?
18.
Who wrote all her songs on that damn album?
Your boy.
First of all, don't say that.
Mm-mm.
Look at all you up there throwing all that.
You know,
You got to Sage Jerome.
Yeah, definitely. Namia Horn Reggae. Anyway, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that was a fire album. But I think it was. I think with that was like he was doing too much. And see, like I remember when it came out, like I was like, when did age number came out? When did that joint
94.
94. So I was
10.
10.
She's a year in.
Oh, y'all
Like,
singing the song.
She's like a year and 4 days. We're born the same week. She's just a year older than me.
All right.
So she was 15. I'm 14, and I'm like,
All right. So when
I was like, nah, not honey, love, married back and forth.
But this is my thing though.
What kind of vibe did she have at 15, Robert?
But
You stupid.
here's the thing though. Here's the thing I'm trying to ask, right? So after that, because that brought niggas like niggas like, hold up, antennas going up there. It's like, hold up now. This shit different. And then it went away.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Dionne Warwick had something. That was her godmother, Dionne Warwick. Like,
About the girl. Okay, so her name is Jocelyn Savage.
Yeah.
She sent a letter
To the judge.
Yes, 2 weeks before his sentence. And
the nigga can't read, but
her
go
saying
ahead.
herself.
No, she wrote
But the court's
this
gonna
to the
read it.
judge.
She wrote,
Mhm.
I'm Robert Kelly's fiance.
But her family don't even believe that. He probably got her to do that, or she just could be that mentally messed up.
Stockholm syndrome.
Brain-
Real.
like
I gotta
brainwashed
save
her or
him.
something?
Yeah.
Stockholm syndrome.
That, but it's deeper than that, because here's the thing: what people don't know. Ever since R. Kelly ever since they announced that R. Kelly is going to be serving 30 years, they said his streams then shot up 70% on streaming platforms. But here's the fucked up part: these niggas treated R. Kelly. You could put R. Kelly, his shit in a RICO case in the
He
same.
got charged for racketeering.
But check this out though. The reason why I'm saying this is because what they did, they let him fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight
Until he was broke.
and broke and broke and broke. And then you can't fight no more 30 years.
He's 30, bro.
Then you already and see, even if the nigga sold, I think he sold his publishing and shit like that just to recoup some money. So you fucked up now because you sold your shit. Now these niggas, your shit done shot up. I think which album they said? I think they said 12 Play nasty album. But they said
love that album.
I know.
I bet you did. So
there was a time in Shooter's life when 12 Play got wild.
yeah, 12 Play was good, all right. But I'm just saying, like 12 Play, it says 12 Play, TPT2, and I think it was like another one. I think it was just what's the one was like, no, because 12 Play, it's the one that the nigga was in it just said R. Kelly on it. Not R, but it was like
The album after 12 Play is
let me see
you remind me of my Jeep and all of that kitty shit on it. If you really analyze this nigga lyrics, this nigga writes like a little boy because he can't read.
I didn't know that at first.
None of us did. But it makes sense to me because I've actually witnessed his recording process. And the video I saw, they were just recording him playing the piano and singing.
Oh, okay. Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
It was okay. So 12 Play was in 93. No, Born in the 90s. That was with him, and I think it was like
That's
him.
public announcement.
Yeah,
That's
so
Vibe and Honey Love.
Yeah. So that's 92. Then 12 Play came out in 93.
Right.
All right, and then R. Kelly joint that was in 95. That was one with
That's
you.
what,
Remind me something. That was and Down Low, and
why she got to keep it on the down low.
and then R, that came out. That was with Half on the Baby, Woman's Fed Up. Oh, this nigga had a double disc. Oh, this nigga wild nigga. All right. And then
Sparkle tried to warn us about that.
And then hold up, the TPT 12 Play 2.
Oh, I had that, Johnny.
I think that's the last one I had because I feel like that came out around the time when he peed on the girl.
Yeah, but that's when
And then
him and Jay-Z started their
Yeah.
tour with Jay-Z. Then he like throw him off the tour because that.
Well, Jay-Z a wild nigga anyway. Yo, don't listen. I'm about to put my mixtape out. Hold, don't block me for this.
Yeah.
Jay-Z a wild nigga because he used to date Aaliyah.
Jay-Z.
They were really okay. I seen the pictures, but we don't really.
Hold up. Jay-Z used to date Aaliyah.
While Aaliyah was with Dame.
No.
Do y'all know that for real? Because she took pictures with him. Do y'all really know that?
Nigga, Dame said that shit, bro.
When?
I can't pull it up. I think he said
Pull it up.
No, I got time for that.
Not see. Don't be trying to my
after the show.
Don't
Nah,
my girl.
Nah, ain't nobody coming to my girl, but yo, I can't even talk about it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can't talk about it. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? But no, like for real, like with him, yeah, because a lot of people, because I remember Dame Dash was saying like I think like they said Dame Dash said that Jay-Z doing that album with R. Kelly kind of like was one of the parts that kind of like broke the straw how they fell out over the years, because it was like, nigga, you know what this nigga doing, and you know he used to fuck with my shorty and what he did to her or whatever. And he said, I said, what do you mean what he did to her? I said, oh shit, but they said that nigga had like a sex cult, had motherfuckers.
I watched that shit. It was
nigga,
Lifetime.
They better watch out for Blueface, but that's not even. Blueface the next one, but go ahead.
Nah, that's Trigger. Trigger the next one. Trigger is Junior.
Nah, Blueface, bro.
How old is that girl?
Man, nah, it's not girls. You know what I'm saying? They're not underage, but he got like a little brothel thing going on at the house. But anyway.
Oh, they're not underage. You good money then.
All right, well, that's good to know. But I just feel like R. Kelly is like it's fucked up because I can't beat no cheeks to that no more.
None of the whole the entire catalog.
Can't do that. I can't. Like, I feel bad. And just to know that like some of these classic hits, they might have been used with those acts in them.
Right. Everybody has sex with one of them damn.
No. But that nigga, he one of them type of niggas like he would play his music, his own music. He's one of those, what's the word? Superficial?
No.
Self-absorbent.
Self-absorbent.
Where's my
Ain't no paper towel.
No, but like, what the fuck?
Self-absorbed.
Nah.
We keeping track of this shit.
No. Self-centered.
Yeah,
Self-centered.
yeah.
Self-absorbed.
You know who I heard?
What?
You know who I heard actually does that though? Keeps what?
That's what?
That's what.
Fucks with his own music.
Oh.
He made good music too. You know you had sex abuse.
I'm not on my dick that much to where I'm like, hey baby. You know.
He didn't say that. He just set the mood.
All right. Let me ask you this
Oh
question.
God.
Shit, if I could beat cheeks to 30 for 30 and grind and die and they love it, I'm gonna do that shit up right there, live on streaming platforms. If I could beat chicks to that, I ain't nigga shit. Nigga, hey, I'm my own biggest fan. You gonna as the world turns, oh yeah, it's gonna turn all right. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I'm looking for. But go ahead, ask your question.
How would you
For
feel?
both of us? Me and Lady Nick?
Okay, y'all can feel free to tell me. How would you feel if you dated a singer, you like linked up with a singer, and you get to his house, y'all get to do what it do, and then he plays one of his records,
And I'm like young as hell. I don't know no better.
You're with the elements you got now.
No, I'll say the younger shell. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, like long.
You still had a little bit of sense though back then. You're
If
smart.
he playing his music, I mean, it's good music.
So I clap
Yeah.
cheeks to bounce that ass, but from the Down South Hustlers joint, but I can't. If I made R&B music, I'm not smashing to my own music.
Why not?
I mean, that's different.
That's kind of.
I mean, it's different, but
I'm not on my own joint that tough.
it works. It works. I mean,
I'm not saying I couldn't get it off, pause, but it's just not what I would do.
2 hours, right?
That sound really, really young. Like before kids. And R. Kelly trying to holler at me. He played me telling this.
Nigga, you be wild, nigga. If R. Kelly tried to holler at you, you would not be on Feed the Culture podcast. You'll be an accessory to all of that shit going on right now. Would you take a stand?
I'm not getting involved in that shit.
Would you write the letter?
No, we're not.
The whole thing that got me is when the parent sold the child to R. Kelly
I remember that
for
shit.
1,000 grams.
$1,000.
Not $1,000, nigga. 1,000 grams. A whole brick. A whole brick of coke.
Oh my
They
God.
said it in
Right,
the
bring on my break.
yes. Like this is no kizzy. Like they said it that
How old was the daughter?
I think the daughter. I think the daughter was like 16 or some shit.
I ain't gonna, I'm gonna keep it 100. If
Hold on. I'm not
Oh,
done.
no, go ahead. Go ahead, go
No.
ahead.
And then you gonna keep it. But the parents just said that the parents had the deal ready. Like, yo, I'll give you my daughter if you give me a brick of cocaine. I said, yo, that nigga about to get hit with drug trafficking and sex trafficking.
That's probably why he got the racketeering.
Yeah, nigga did a brick.
He got a racketeering charge.
You talking
That's
about
part of
$1,000?
the 30.
You talking about $1,000, nigga?
Like brick on my. I thought you said. I thought it sounded like you said grand.
That nigga, let me finish first, then you can jump out there and go skydive without the parachute. You know what I'm saying? Because like nigga, like $1,000. This is R. Kelly. This is R. Kelly. These victims. These victims.
Well, they didn't know they was victims at first. I'm gonna keep it real. If I
Get
was young.
the fuck out of
Like
here.
what Woodbridge High School is. If I was young and I didn't know no better, I would talk about dog. That's R. Kelly. I wasn't even on some.
When I was younger, I dated older guys.
Yeah, I always dated the older guy too. So if R. Kelly would kill me,
Them niggas is predators, nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't know no better, bro.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
looking back,
Looking back, I would have done it.
when
But
you that age,
I would have told everybody, girl, R. Kelly is trying to get with me. I would have told everybody. Being that young, yeah.
When I
Before
went.
I had kids,
That's who I know.
yes, girl. We talked too. I was like, girl.
Wow.
Guess what? Girl, R. Kelly. Yes, girl. Yeah, what did that job? Or back in the day, you know, a long time ago when I was young.
That nigga would probably, that nigga was probably rolling up to these high schools.
And I would have been like, yeah, he tried at me.
Y'all niggas is terrible. Just say you was with
Think
R.
about it. I'm in Woodbridge High School and R. Kelly tried to get with me. Yes, I'm telling everybody.
Yeah, and your ass would be in the dungeon
No, it would
with the
not.
rest of the
No,
joint.
it would
With the
not.
chicks from Garfield, Hill End, Stonewall, Potomac, Osborne Park, Centerville,
I was just gonna come
Herndon.
here and lie and say she was.
But
Mount
yeah,
Vernon,
at that
West
age-
Potomac.
At that age,
That
you
shit-
that's when you rebelling against your parents.
And I'm like, yeah, he tried to get with me. Yes.
They said R. Kelly was sliding the food underneath the door for the ladies. That's what y'all want to be a part of.
I wouldn't have known no better. I'm just saying. I would have told,
But
I
next
would have
go.
told everybody. Yeah,
Trey time.
But next, go ahead and say what you say what you about to say though.
we were high school boys with nothing, and a superstar trying to give it to you.
Right.
Want to give it.
Yeah,
But hold up. But can I ask you a question?
What?
Y'all talking about a superstar trying to get with me.
Trying to give it me, like.
But how would it feel? How would you feel that the nigga that's trying to get with you, you got a better reading level than that nigga?
Okay, but
Get the fuck outta here.
You're not thinking you just look at the fame. You're young.
Hey,
You don't
baby,
know
write
no
this down.
better. Like this nigga's on BET.
Hey,
and all
baby,
this
write
shit.
this down.
That nigga can't even spell BET. Literate motherfucker.
come on now. If y'all were younger and one of these famous women,
You gotta be all.
don't
And y'all
act
telling
like
everybody,
y'all
so
be
don't
like,
lie.
no, you're older than
They were closer
Yeah,
to
right.
our age.
Lies.
Y'all ain't gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
like Halle Berry or something.
Nah, Halle Berry wasn't my thing. She wasn't my thing.
All right, who was your thing back in the day and you would have hollered at her?
Shit. Nigga, I like.
We
I,
tell the truth on
all
people.
right,
When you were underage.
when I was
Underage.
when I was underage,
Yeah.
shit.
See?
After I saw Players Club, nigga,
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray could have.
See?
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 Your nigga, shit, she could have abducted me. I ain't even
See?
throw me in.
But we wrong though, right? You see what I'm
I'd be
saying?
like,
Hypocrite.
I'd be like this. What's the safe word? Avocado. Avocado. I'd have been with all this shit for
Now,
that.
I might have walked through the projects to go meet Thelma.
I don't think that I would have gone
Good
for R.
times?
Kelly, but if it was somebody else,
Oh, hold on. I got the perfect one.
Okay,
What?
cool.
Nigga, fuck that. Method Man, come on, y'all block.
Hell
Y'all going with
yeah,
that
y'all
nigga.
about to mess with Method Man. I would tell everybody. Yes, I would.
You'll crash out for him, won't you?
Back in the day, not
I was
older.
gonna say back then.
No,
not
back-
now.
No, I always loved that. That was my crush.
Nigga.
That was my crush.
Nigga, shit.
You see how Method Man look now?
Yeah, that's why I said
It's great.
right now.
Man.
No,
Method Man, he ages great.
oh, well, I mean, he ages. I guess it's the role that he be playing.
I don't know, but he had that like that
Ugh.
that street back in
Yeah, man, it's a lot of black queens that have crashed out for Method Man.
back in the day.
No. Now when Power came, this season of Power,
You jumping out the window if you pull up in them Joe boxes.
Not at my age now, but never do that.
Well, you will walk out the door. You might not jump out.
yo, you watch Marvel, right?
Yes, why? Everyone's
Because you Captain America right now.
What?
Stop playing. But with that,
So wait. So it was Lisa Ray for you.
Yeah.
You.
he said, "Don't forget
Thelma.
that."
Oh,
I like Method Man and I liked Memphis Bleak.
You like the worker.
Really?
I
You
did.
like the worker.
Shut up. Yeah, I like Memphis Bleak back in the day.
You like the
You
worker.
just gonna let him pack you on his 10
I don't know, I
speed?
just like them. I don't know. It's like, oh, he's cute.
Really? No. I'll say Lisa Ray and Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams is my number one.
Man, she was cold.
Really?
She was cold. Like Vanessa Williams was different. She cold. Her.
And she smoked trees.
And hold on. And then who else?
I didn't expect to hear that come from her though. I was like,
That was it. That was it. Like, yeah, it was Lisa Ray, her,
Vanessa
and
Williams.
Lisa Ray, Vanessa Williams. I like Halle Berry. It's just like Halle Berry. I don't know, man, because
She got she was oversaturated.
yeah, man. I think
Even though she's from my city, she's oversaturated.
I just think like she couldn't keep man. That shit had me fucked up for me. I'm like, yo, you Halle Berry. You know what
I
I'm
mean, they
saying?
all get cheated on. Lisa Ray got cheated on. Beyonce been cheated on. Like, don't matter. You get cheated on.
Nah. My thing about the Beyonce joint when she posted that prom picture of her and the dude, I know that nigga is drinking himself with the present.
Sick.
He's like, nigga, you had Beyonce, nigga. But at the end of the day, it's a business. So I think he would have lined better. She would have lined better with Hov than that nigga. You know, eventually that nigga was gonna get X. I mean, after that first album, she's like,
Lemonade might not have sounded as good.
No,
if she stayed with Son.
but hold on, though, son. She probably had son like, look, boo, I'll still fuck with you, but I'm gonna go fuck with this nigga. Hit some cheese. Go take care. Go get you a family, whatever.
What's your favorite? What?
You trying to go to school?
You trying to here you go, my nigga. Like, yeah, like, and the thing about it is with the joint we get back to, like, it's just like people like, and I just feel like Yeah, we signed off on this shit. Like, yo, if this was like we signed as men, we was like, yeah, it was. I ain't gonna fuck. Nigga, Lisa Ray, nigga came to me, nigga. After I was traumatized after I seen her play. I said, oh my god. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I used to have my little $5 ones and shit. That's what the little days. I used to go on the TV and shit. They used to prep me for when I used to really go to the strip club. I was like, but not the Marvin nigga. That nigga was scary. He was a creep. He said, I didn't even know you live here. I make sure you get home every night.
Oh,
No.
she got home safely, Diamond. That's what he said.
Yeah.
We done all ran across from Myron, all of us.
And we all ran across some niggas that be having them wild bachelor parties. Fuck Junior, by the way. So
That's
he's a wild
Stay away
nigga.
from him.
But
If you want to live, stay away from him.
but with that being said, though, let's get even to some more wild shit.
Mm.
Blood is thicker than water. Kevin Gates having sex with his cousin. Now,
You heard that right.
we're gonna play a clip. We're gonna get everything situated, and y'all do what y'all do. Y'all listen.
So you ready for the smoke?
I don't want no smoke, but I ain't turning nothing down.
Did you really fuck your cousin?
He pulled me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
What? Like, is you really like that, or you?
What? Now go ahead.
It was his grandmother that did that?
There was a function apparently, and the grandmother said that's family. Like, that's your cousin.
So I guess he had already.
They was already 3 months in when I looked it up. It was already 3 months in, and they ended up doing it like 3-4 more years.
So that's why he said he ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, it was.
I thought he was in the middle of fucking.
Yeah.
And
No,
somebody
the
pulled
grandma.
him to the side.
No, the grandma. No, the grandma said
I'm like,
family.
what? I'm confused.
She
Now-
thought somebody kicked him. Kevin, that's your cousin.
Now my thing is this. Now you got your first cousin, right?
That's like a sibling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fucking sibling.
It depends because like you
My
got,
first cousin, brother.
no.
Sister.
All right, so you got your first cousins.
Mhm.
Then you got, so if your first cousins have kids, those are your second cousins.
Mhm.
And if your second cousins have kids, that's your third cousin.
Mhm.
And if your third cousins have kids, that's your fourth cousin.
Mhm.
But this is where this shit get real
What
wicked at.
cousin, I don't know what cousin she was to him. Like,
Now, this is where it get wicked.
When he's in a relationship with.
You have some people that say this weird shit, and I've heard it before.
Country shit. I know what you're trying to say with that.
Anything past fourth,
it don't count.
it don't count. You got me fucked up.
That's
Right.
the fuck it do.
Like you got me fucked up. I'm like I've heard stories of people fucking around, dating their cousins, and not knowing it, and then when they find out, they like, huh?
Mhm.
Like, how is this possible? I'm sorry. Like, if I found out like she was my cousin, and we had something like that, you know, me personally, I'm clipping that. I couldn't have that psyche because that's how they're like inbred babies and mutations and shit. They be looking like the X-Men and shit. You know what I mean?
What about if you had fallen in love before you?
And y'all been getting like years, and he found out she cousin.
Still gotta get
Hey,
it.
five
Hold up,
years
now.
later.
Hold up.
Say you had a kid already. And you
Yeah,
find
what you
out.
gonna do then? What you gonna do then?
We ain't telling nobody.
Body. Right. And now we had a kid now. What the fuck?
I know.
Bro, like I've never been in that position.
Me neither.
Like I'm being with somebody that's my cousin. I don't know that's my cousin. But see, shout out to Lisa, OG Lisa. Cause I guarantee you, any joint, if a chick say she from North Carolina, right? What part?
We gotta investigate the family.
I she'll say, what part? I say, oh, okay, for real. Mom, I met this chick. She said her people from da 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 da. Run that through it.
Run through the database.
My mama run it. Nah, she ain't related to us. Fair game. Where you from? I'm from VA. What part? From the 7 cities. Mom. She said she from da 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 da. They went to school. Da 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 da. Her dad da 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 da.
She used to live here.
She used to live here. Da da da. Run that through. Like my mom's a database. Like now I've heard now. Like now I got cousins in North Carolina, Ahoskie, North Carolina. That is like the tip of North Carolina. So like right where that Suffolk line is of Suffolk, Virginia, you go down 13, you hit 13, you get in Ahoskie, North Carolina. Went in North Carolina. And that shit scares me. Because I could not be down there and be like, oh yeah, that girl fat as shit. Oh, she look fine. Nigga, that's your cousin.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Can't do that. But I think it's like that right there. If you saying we 5 years in,
that's different than I don't mean cut you off. That's different than what he said.
They was 3 months.
3 months. That's 90 days, bro. That's how long Steve Harvey gave them to see if you a real man or not.
that's a fact. But I just think like three. If I'm you out here doing this shit for 3 months, you could pull that shit back. Like
Yeah. He said it was really good though. That he couldn't stop. What? That's what he said. He said he couldn't stop. What? That's just what he said.
Now you making a nigga sound
Say
like Pookie now.
That's all right.
Cool.
He couldn't stop. He
cool. You trying to kick the call?
He couldn't stop.
But the thing
Apparently.
but my thing is like nigga, you find out not nigga, you fucking your cousin now. The first thing we need to now. All right, I'm gonna dig deep. Somebody catch me before I fall right into this shit, right? The way that conversation went, his girl gotta be so far down the line, or somebody like you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if y'all still do family reunions or whatever, right?
Yeah, I just had one.
Okay, so I know me. You be looking at like, shout out to every family across America. But when we go to these family reunions, we looking at motherfuckers like, nigga, you funny looking like shit. Like, how are we related?
Who your dad?
That is not nice. Oh,
Hold on. And then you might have some ugly family members too. Like
we
it's
all do.
listen, I was ugly at one point. But yeah, so
Weird something.
what?
Well, they're weird. I
I thought you was calling me weird. Okay. All right, so the way I'm taking that whole thing is that the way the interview went, that little portion that we shown, it gives me that vibe like this is a cousin, like down the line.
It didn't give me that vibe. I feel like it's a closer cousin because the grandma said something. And he just don't care.
But
yeah, he obviously don't care.
I don't care.
No, it's probably like a third cousin. That's too close.
Like you could be my 10th cousin.
the fact is you my cousin.
Ain't shit popping, my nigga. Ain't shit popping. You could be my 10th cousin.
Yeah, when you find out like
Nigga, Vanessa Williams was your 10th cousin.
She's smashing that shit.
Nah, I'm good.
Liar.
I'm good.
You like don't count.
what 6 degrees of separation, right?
He can like it don't count.
I'm good.
That's his crush. He can do it.
Nigga gonna be like
He
this.
gonna block it out of their cousins. He can,
What's that?
I wouldn't even be able to perform.
Hold on. What's the Usher song? Oh, you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Yeah, okay.
You be my 10th. If we got the same
I feel like
last
it's
name.
a close cousin. I just feel like that because
Yeah, if it's grandmother, that means she's either his
like
his mother's
probably like a
his
third
mother's
cousin.
mother or his father's mother. And if
I think
one
it's
of
like
them
a
women, yeah.
I think it's a closer cousin than we
Yeah, so that's basically the third cousin. That would be your
too damn close.
No, I mean, yeah, but breaking it down, that would be
Your second cousin's child.
that would be your cousin's child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Too damn close. He's just a freak.
My second cousin just had a newborn kid that I just saw last month
Mm.
at my family reunion. if we got the same last name or have ever lived in the same house, get the out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in my family lived in my
How did
great
they meet?
And being weird.
Shit, we don't know. I don't know any of that.
I don't either.
But no, one thing they had been somewhere for her to be like, for the grandma to be like, you know, that's family. So maybe they met. I don't know.
But that was
he
What
was
about
already
after? I don't know.
he was already knee
3
deep
months
in
in,
it,
right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
I don't know. It never said like when they met.
Because this is not the first time that I heard.
yeah, it's been years
This is not the first time
since
I heard this
about
story.
that.
This was like 2015 or 16 or something. Like,
It
I don't
could
know.
be 19,
But
27.
he did it for 3 years. He had sex with her.
So who is he with? I thought he was still with the cousin. That's who he's dating or married to now.
No, I think it's over.
Should have been over after the family reunion.
That shit.
Nasty.
But I think that
So I can't stop now. Like he talking like he had been with her for 5 years, and his grandmother came up to him like,
He said it was good.
bruh. Yo, I'm not.
I'm
Yo,
not jacking that.
you know how weird. You know how weird it'd be to get on a platform and be like, yeah, I fuck my cousin, and she got that file wop. Nigga, what?
The neck?
Nigga, what? Niggas gonna be like, oh, this nigga wild, but yeah, who is his cousin though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, one of the stories I looked at, they were like,
And then she left.
they said they looked alike, so they gotta be close. No, it was no. It was I read it. It was a post, and when he posted her, people like they look like brother and sister before they knew. So that's a goddamn close. It's a close cousin.
Because
They favor
cousins
each
look like
other.
cousins
They
look
favor
like
each
brother
other.
and sister because
Exactly, they favor each other.
their parents are brother and sister.
Yeah, so yeah, it's nasty ass. It's damn.
I don't mean it
close
the way
ass.
you heard it.
No, it's
Bro,
nasty.
I was about to say you said it.
No, like
It's a close.
you
relative.
might look like one of your cousins because your cousin's parent is related to this your
Mhm.
mother's sister or brother. Is what
Well,
I'm saying.
apparently it said that he never found out whether she was his first, second, or third cousin.
All I gotta hear is the word cousin.
Cause he didn't care, cause he knew she had that torch. She had that yoga, that ill nana, that Orlando Brown said that Bow Wow had.
Oh my god.
That dap.
Yo, hey, yo!
You said that what?
That dap.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Well, yo, hey yo, but with that being said, yo, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Feed the Culture Mix Show. Check us out on all podcasts. That's all the time. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, yeah, but
We might get this might gotta be a 1A, 1B for the Orlando Brown Award. The first annual Orlando Brown
Award.
illest nigga in Nebraska.
Yo, we gonna bring that award back. We will definitely talk about it. But listen, it's your boy R.O.
Shit, man, 6 shooter.
Lady Nick.
Your girl Shell.
And this is the Feed the Culture Mix Show. Nigga, how you gonna sit there and say that my cousin got like I'm fucking my cousin and I can't stop because she got that good? Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? It's them goddamn feathers, my nigga.
It is. That nigga look like Tomahawk from Street Fighter, bro.
Nah.
Every time I see that nigga with them fucking
Nah,
feathers in his
nah,
head,
nah.
that nigga remind me of Tomahawk from Street Fighter. bro.
Nah, that nigga remind me of Rufio from Hook, nigga. Let's get it.
Oh,
Nigga, we out, nigga.